welcome back to Spoonful of Sugar, and this is my third vlog. Thank you so much for all the people that have watched my other two vlogs. It's been a bit later than a weekly vlog. It's been a bit hectic at the moment at work, busy on the wards. I've had some movement on my possible moving date to the Middle East, which I will update you more in another video. Today I am going to be doing a video on semi-permanent eyelash extensions. Now these have been around for about 3 years, maybe even more over in the US, and I just thought I would do some pros, cons and myths around these eyelash extensions because I absolutely love them. I just think they're amazing, and if you're thinking of getting them, this might be a nice little vlog to either convince you or not. I'll give you a bit of a background. Like I said, I'm sure you already know what these eyelash extensions are all about, but they are synthetic lashes and they are attached to each individual lash onto your eyelash. They're not stuck onto the skin. Say to last, I've actually just looked on the website, around 8 to 12 weeks. I look after them really well and they don't usually last that long, but you can for sure make them last for around a month. So they're attached to each of your individual eyelashes with glue, very strong glue. That's why I don't wear mascara. That was another thing that I was going to point out. In my last vlog, my best beauty buys, mascara wasn't there, so there are some amazing mascaras out there, but I've not mentioned mascara because I wear these eyelash extensions and I have done for the past 2 years. And it was through a friend who had them done for a wedding, and they just looked amazing, really natural. And you know, I just completely said, first of all, what mascara do you use, because your eyelashes are just great. And then she told me about these. The eyelashes that my beautician uses are the Lash Perfect eyelash extensions, and I'll leave the link down below so you can have a look at their website. They are synthetic lashes and you can get them in different lengths and different volume and different curl, and my beautician buys all of the different stockings so you can completely choose. I get them done at Hair Candy, and my beautician is called Emma. Hair Candy is a hairdressing salon in Sheffield. Emma runs a little beauty salon at the back and she is just great. I will definitely be leaving a link below. I've not been paid to say this or sponsored. A lot of her clients come to her through word of mouth. A lot of my friends have gone as well, and they are just really great. First of all, I have got a little book with some pros and cons. Thank you to my sister, a little Beyonce reference there. I woke up like this, and you wake up like this with lashes on. My first thing to note as well is that you should get an allergy test before you have these, because it is glue that's used directly onto your eyelash, and as you know, it's a sensitive area around the eyes. So that was just a bit of a disclaimer there. My first pro is, as I mentioned before, they are very natural looking. Emma does them really naturally, so they don't look like you're wearing false eyelashes, although they're very long. Again, I'll be posting up pictures at the end, but I don't really have a before picture because I've been having them done for like 2 years, so the before picture might be a bit prehistoric. I'll definitely be putting some after pictures on. Yeah, my first pro is obviously natural long eyelashes without mascara. I mean, who doesn't want that really? They're also, you don't feel like, when you wear false eyelashes, stick-on, strip-ons, you feel like you're wearing them, but right now I don't feel like I am wearing false eyelashes at all because they're so lightweight as well. My second one is it's not an invasive sort of procedure or anything. It doesn't hurt, they're not clamped on, it just doesn't hurt you at all. It's just completely pain-free. When you have it done, you lay down on a couch and it's quite relaxing and you have your eyes closed. Emma takes around, because I have infills now, the first time you have it done it would probably take about an hour and a half because she's really experienced. The second one, or the infills that you have, she takes around 50 minutes. 50, sorry, not 15, she's not like 50 minutes, and yeah, you just lay down onto the couch and she just sticks them on individually, and it is really relaxing just to have a bit of downtime and have your eyes shut and have some pamper time. Obviously, I have to talk about cost. Now, it could be a pro and it could be a con, because in terms of cost, when you first get them done, again, I'll leave a price list below for Emma. They cost £60. That is your first full set. So I think that's actually come down in price. I've looked at some other vlogs and they come around £80, but I don't know whether that's down in London or elsewhere. Then thereafter, just consulting my notebook, thereafter it comes to around 35, but obviously prices can change and you can obviously ring up Emma or contact her and she'll let you know more. You can get a full set, which is on every eyelash, or you can actually get a half set, which my sister had, and that just looks great as well. That's every other eyelash, and that, you know, it still has the same effect, so that's definitely worth the try. And you can get some weekend lashes as well. She also does those, so if you're not up for having them on all the time, you just wanted to give them a go, the glue is not as adhesive, and I think they stay on for around, even though it says weekend, you can make them last through the week. So they're all the kinds that she does. So that's in terms of cost. The way I weigh it up, I get them done every 4 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks, and I just weigh it up against the cost of what I would spend on a mascara, because obviously I would wear mascara every day, but I am the mascara that I used to use was Lancome Hypnose Drama, which was, I think that retails for around £18, or it did when I bought it. It may have gone up. And obviously I wouldn't buy mascara every month, but you know, I would use that quite a lot and on nights out, so it's just a choice that you need to make really, whether you want to buy lots of mascaras or a high-end mascara regularly, or I just get these done. So I think it's a pro. The way I found out about them was my friend had them for her wedding, and a lot of brides-to-be have these as well. Also a lot of ladies have them for holiday, because, you know, if you're on a bit of a teary zone at your wedding, you don't have mascara running down your face, that's always a pro. Also on honeymoon, you can say, I woke up like this, I woke up like this, without having mascara down your face or crumbling off. So that is obviously a massive pro. For me, in my work, I work long shifts as a nurse and I have to get up super early. So for example, I usually start at 7 o'clock and I wear makeup every day, and I love makeup, as you know, but it does cut just a little bit of time down for me with my makeup routine, because I'm not wiggling my mascara on with my brush. It just cuts a little bit of time down for me, so that is really great. Another point is they aren't top heavy, so even though I said I don't purchase mascara, I do actually just have I think it's Maybelline the Falsies, and I do use mascara on my bottom lashes. Like, I have used mascara on my bottom lashes today, but you don't have to. They don't look top heavy, so you don't feel like I've got these massive lashes. You can wear mascara on the bottom or you don't have to, and that's completely up to you. I was thinking of getting the Clinique bottom lash mascara. I'd be really interested to know what you guys think of it. If you could comment below. On a night out, I like to really go for it and glam up. You do get a little brush, so you can just brush them through. So there are a few of the pros. I will move on to the cons so you can decide for yourself. The first con is you have to become a bit of a princess. When I mean princess, I mean when you are asleep. So that is a big commitment, because like, I love my sleep, and you have to kind of sleep like this. If you sleep on your front, if you rub your eyes in your sleep, I've kind of just learnt to sleep a different way, which sounds horrendous, a bit of a first world problem. I sleep like a princess because I don't want to squash my eyelashes, but it's absolutely fine. But just a point to consider really, because you know, you just don't want them to crunch up all over your face. So become a princess is one of the cons, but that could be a pro as well, because who I'd like to be a princess actually. The next one is when you're removing your eye makeup. So this is quite a big one. You can't really use any oil-based cleansers, eye makeup removers, because it breaks down the glue in the lash. Face wipes, smaller face wipes or eye makeup removal pads are the best for this. I find the most difficult is when I wear liquid liner on the top. Because it's so close to the lash line, it's really difficult to really get down there, because you just can't rub away with an oil-based cleanser, because like I said, it'll just break down and they'll come out more easily. The next one is you can't rub your eyes. It's sounding a bit restrictive, but in terms of, yeah, you can rub your eyes, but just not absolutely rub away at them, you know, if you've had a long day or you're a bit tired, which could be good because it may reduce your eye wrinkles around the area, but you can't really rub away at your eyes. Now, as I said before, Emma's really great and she goes through word of mouth. Lots of people come to her, but I have seen friends who have had them done through Groupon deals, or they've just paid a little bit cheaper, and they kind of overlap the eyelashes, or there's too many and it just doesn't look natural at all. So that's like a point to look at when you're having them done. So just weigh up the cost really, because some do look fake, really fake, and also not even, like I said, just a bit like a spider just sat on your face really. Also, when you're applying light eyeshadow, this isn't a massive con, but today I kind of try to go not too heavy on my eyes. When you're applying a light eyeshadow, it sometimes falls down onto the lash, but what I do is just get a big puffy powder brush and just rub over afterwards, just dust over them, and that just goes away. The thing I do actually enjoy about them is when I get out of the shower, I do put the hairdryer there and give them a little bit of love and a bit of uplift, and they just dry really quickly. People are going to ask about them growing out. Do they fall out? Yeah, of course, after about 5 or 6 weeks, if you just wanted them done one time, they do grow out with your natural lash and your lash cycle. So your lashes have a cycle, and that varies from person to person. So they would just grow out with your lash really. Don't pull them out. So this is attached to the myth. If you're worried about your eyelashes falling out, obviously if you pull one of these and it's attached to your lash, it's going to pull your eyelash out. As tempting as it may be, just don't do it. They don't ruin your normal lashes at all. If you let them grow out, they fall out sporadically. Towards the end of your lash cycle, if you kind of want to think, I don't want them done again, I don't want infills, you can apply a bit of mascara towards the end, because sometimes they can become uneven. So say some in the middle happen to fall out, you could just on that lash maybe put a bit of mascara. I don't do that because like I said, I get them done about every 4 to 5 weeks, so I don't need to do that, but it's generally fine. It's not a massive issue, and mine have always grown out really well. And I've, you know, if I've been to an exercise class or if I've been swimming, I don't worry and think that they're gonna sort of just all come down my face. They don't, it doesn't happen like that. Really, just to take care of them, that's it. I sound like they're my children. My little children on my eyes, but just take care of them really. Brush them, don't rub them. It's great for your weddings, your holidays, festivals, and any time that you just want a bit of extra glam. I always get comments on my eyelashes. I always get asked what mascara I use. If you just want a makeup free day, it's so nice to kind of just have your lashes, put a bit of concealer and blusher on, and whip out the house feeling glamorous. Let me know what kind of experiences you guys have had. If you want to give it a go and you're in this sort of vicinity, Sheffield area, then just go for it. It's a really nice kind of treat. You know, Emma is amazing, like I said 1,000 times before, and she you get some really good results. I always go, just to add on the end, sorry this is going everywhere this video, just to add on the end, I always go for longer lashes at the end. So I will zoom in, but as you can see, the longer lashes on the end, but you can choose your length, you can choose how curly, you can choose the volume, just like your normal strip lashes. So that is my little review of eyelash extensions, semi-permanent eyelash extensions. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe as always. Just push that red button if you liked it and subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.